This is a Minecraft world that I just made, and I want to do it for a survival thing because I feel like I need to post more, so that's what I'm doing. I have like really bad stick drift, so like look out for that. It's a problem. That's why you see my cursor thing doing that right now. Man, there's not much around here. But yeah, I just wanted to make a whole like survival world thing to post occasionally just because I felt like it. And because I've kind of seen that other people do it and it looks fun. And I want to see if I can do it. You know, how far can I make it on a survival world before like I die? But I'm not going hardcore because screw that. And if it wasn't obvious, there's like a few mods on. You couldn't tell. Thank God for Bedrock having its modding in, otherwise this would be boring. Ooh, what's this? I think this is a temple, or I'm stupid. Probably both. No, I'm just stupid. But, this is really cool. I've been playing Minecraft for, like, basically all my life. It's, like, one of the earliest memories I have. And so, it's a really, like, good experience to play alone. Because then I'm like, hey, you know, what if I make this thing all on my own? It'll be cool to show that I'm actually not dumb. Wow. Oh my god. I need to stop running. My food was going down. Now, of course, the mods I have aren't like too impactful on the game. It's more so like the very small things. So like, let's say like this is just the graphics thing because I'm on PS5. I even have something called dynamic light. That's pretty cool. Also, I think there's a certain mode that I'm supposed to have on that just isn't on right now. I'm supposed to have vibrant visuals, but I don't either. It's just because there's a sandstorm going on right now. The mod pack I'm using adds a new weather, or it's something else. I don't know. Alright, look, an island out in the distance. I should probably go for that. Yeah, my whole plan with this is to keep posting about this thing I'm doing here, and stop posting whenever I die. But yet again, I don't want to go into hardcore because I've always sucked at like hard games like Hotline Miami. I beat Hotline Miami barely. That was a terrible experience. It was a fun game though. Hotline Miami was pretty good, but I sucked at it. I played it like a stealth game instead of how you're supposed to play it. My bad on that one. But, so far there's not much to talk about in this. Because usually I try to, like, stay away from talking in the things I post. Obviously, if it wasn't very, very obvious. But I've kind of decided to just not do that and instead just start talking because I kind of should. Oh my god, a village. Yeah, I've been thinking I should probably start talking more because I've realized now that like the reason that there's not that many views on my stuff is because there's really no value to it. It's just a clip, and like sure it can be funny if I make it funny, but it's not that like important if there's nothing else to it that anyone else can do. So I realized kind of, you know, my voice is pretty unique, last I checked. Unless the times have changed. Cat. Bunch of books. I know, I'm a very astute seer. I'm a very astute man. I'm gonna take this bed, thank you. Thank you, random villager, for the bed. Some buttons in the wall. Ooh, crafting table. I can use that, probably. No. So, yeah, so I woke up like 3 hours ago, so I'm like kind of a little messed up right now, because like, oh, my phone just went off. Hold on. Oh, it was an email. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so I woke up like 3 hours ago, and so I'm kind of like all tired, but not tired. So I'm just like this right now. Normally I'm not talking so calmly, but also this is like the first time I've kind of recorded my voice. And I kind of need to like get used to doing it more, so I actually like can do voice acting stuff, because that's what I want to do someday. Voice acting. Because it not even sounds, but it just seems like something that I love doing. Because voice acting is cool. Like, when I get to be a character that I'm not, it's awesome. And then I can make up anything about that character. Ha ha ha, evil. But it's still fun to at least, like, do things that normally I don't do, like talking in a recording. I should keep doing that more. I may also do all of this with other games besides Vibrant Visuals is on. Besides Minecraft, but this is more of a good way to start. So I'm gonna start with Minecraft. Ugh. I find it funny how like Minecraft has been in this limbo every year where like it has something about it. So like this year it's more so just nothing interesting is going on. But next year there's probably going to be some big event for Minecraft. Who knows? That is how the world works. It's crazy. Can you guys believe that? Wow! I hate not talking because I feel like I'm really not doing much in terms of like entertainment here. I'm trying to be entertaining, but it's not very easy, if you couldn't tell. Good. I should probably organize all of this. Hold on. Give me that, please. Thank you. Oh, also, we need to make an axe. If we can. Can we? No, we have enough to make an axe. Hold on. I know that takes 3, but I always like to have extra on me. It's something I've kind of, like, instinctively done recently, where I just wanted to have backups. Oh, there's the music cutting and the mobs. Uh-oh, look out. I think I don't want to go down that yet. I don't think I'm ready for that. You know, a favorite pastime of mine is watching like horror stuff, like Minecraft ARGs. This is one really cool one. I can't remember its name, but it's all about like nostalgia for old Minecraft and like how it was back in the day. And it uses all the tutorial worlds, and the tutorial worlds are normal, but like there's some secret messages going on, and if you decode them, they like basically say, hey, old Minecraft, it was cool back then. Ooh, mushrooms, I need those. So my plan is to get to a woodland village because I love woodland villages. Sure, desert villages are cool, but there's like nothing there. Oh, pig. There's like nothing in those villages at all that is actually worth like doing anything. I may have to do the classic hole strategy because it's getting dark. Thank God I stole a bed. Ooh, coal. Probably not. Screw it. I might. I don't know if I should. Oh, there's iron down there. No, I'm going down there. Wait, how am I gonna get down though? I don't think I can tank that, so I'm gonna have to, like... No, that's not where I wanted that. Okay, hold on. Thank God there's more. Okay, so we have a slight issue with the whole stick drift thing that I mentioned, if you couldn't tell. And for some reason, only with Minecraft is it this bad, but like no other game is it this bad. Every other game I've ever played, like Shadow of War, or... Well, Night in the Woods has the same thing, but... Oh, I was not paying too much attention, I was yapping. Night in the Woods has the same thing, but that's probably just because it's not supposed to have, like, a natural dead zone. I have my dead zone in Helldivers, however, set to, like, 30, because, they recently added that, and I would rather not, like, walk into a mine because I'm not paying attention, and my stick drift makes me drift right into a mine, and then I explode and die. That would suck. But it would be pretty funny. This is probably a dumb idea to be digging in a coal, in a mine when there's mobs out, but honestly, it'll be fine. I believe in myself. Ooh. Oh my god, it's shooting stars up there. Dude, I haven't explored, like, all of this mod pack I'm using for the, like, not vibrant visuals. I haven't explored all the mod pack, but I didn't know that that would happen. That's fucking radical. Radical, dude! We should probably get some stone to build up. Hit the water once we cook up some food down here. Whoops. Now we just wait. So, while we wait, I am gonna do this. We should probably get some more stone, maybe craft a new pickaxe once we're done getting all the stone we need to make it. Because I have no clue where I'm going, I'm just going, and honestly I feel that's a good way to introduce everything here. Because I have a few good mod packs on, and I've made sure that they're not, like, absolutely cheating, whereas, like, completely unfair, I did not mean to do that, was like completely unfair stuff. Like, for example, the instant kill everything mod or some stupid thing like that. Instead, it's more like the mod that makes you try to kill everything, but you fail. Whoops. You know, ever since, like, I think 2019, 2020, it's been, like, a big dream of mine to, like, actually at least make it somewhat big with, like, gaming and recording it, and I've just either never had the time to try and start that, or never had the bravery to try and start that, and so I'm just making myself do it now, because I want to. So I will. I don't plan this to be, like, a very long thing, mind you. I don't plan to, like, make it super far in this world, and, like, have some, like, Stampy's Island on it or something. Oh, that was a peak series. I don't plan for that. I just plan to, like, just keep going till I just don't want to. Or until I die. Because, yet again, 2-week Minecraft phase, fellas. 2-week Minecraft phase. I wouldn't think that was perfect. Huh. Well, it is nighttime. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Big star. Look at that. Wow. I cannot believe this. We got some fish. Fish. I'm not gonna take them down though, because we have to get to this island, and we have to focus on that. Ow. So recently I've kind of, like, started some new projects. Like, I'm doing a thing on Rec Room now where I'm making a full game. It's pretty cool. And one problem is, like, I have ADHD and I'm not on my meds as of now because I don't want to be, because turns out the reason that I was mainly on my meds was to focus and stay awake, but turns out they weren't helping me stay awake. They were making me more tired every time. At least whenever they wore off, then I'd be like super tired. But when I'm not on my meds, they don't wear off, so I'm only tired if I don't get the right amount of sleep. So the downside of that, though, is I cannot focus on anything to save my life. But it is what it is. I think I'd rather stay awake and have a chance of doing something than be barely awake but try to do something. You know? My one fear is that, like, but with what I'm doing right now, I'm kind of afraid that, like, TikTok won't let me upload it because it'd be too big of a video, because it might be like an hour, maybe 2 hours, so I may have to, like, crop it and, like, split it up into 2 parts. I don't want to do that, but I may have to. And again, I think TikTok allows, like, shit. Oh, wait, use the bread. Ow! That hurt. Ow, don't do that, don't do that. That hurt. Ow. You couldn't tell, I'm not much of a brave person in this game. But that's mostly because I just started, and I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm gonna play this until I die, and then I die, like, first day. Like, no days made it, and then I just end it, like, right here. That would be funny, but it'd also be terrible, because then, like, what reason would I have for continuing this if I kind of failed the one thing I was trying to do here? Why is there ice here? Why is... Unless it's not ice. Is that ice? What is that? Oh, it's clay. Oh! I thought that was ice. I'm stupid. Oh, that's a spider. That's a creeper. Oh, God, that's a skeleton. Okay. Alright, that is 3 different terrible things to go up against. Let's just keep running. Let's just keep running. You know, the one thing that I really hate is, like, whenever I see, like, a pro shipper account, and they're like, yeah, I love doing something entirely illegal and should not be supported, and then all the comments are supportive. Like, what the fuck? That's literally someone who's probably into kids. Why would you support that? Ref, do something. And I'm not a big fan of, like, calling people that, because, like, saying someone's into kids, like, that's a terrible thing to accuse someone of, but I feel like it has some truth to it. When, like, an age gap of, like, 14 and 34, like, that's 20 years. That's older than the victim, dog. That's crazy. You can't do that. That's illegal. I should probably go build a boat, actually. Oh my god, is that build a boat reference? Build anything but a boat reference? Oh my god. Can you guys believe that? I made a build a boat reference. I'm so awesome. No. Oh, it's morning time. I won't be attacked all of a sudden. I won't be getting jumped. I have a boat now, too. Call me Odysseus. I'm going to leave this here because I already have one. I accidentally crafted a table. But call me Odysseus. Odysseus of Ithaca. I'm going to hit it. I think that's a mushroom island. Yeah, that's a mushroom island. Yeah, see the flat trees and then the... What the hell is that? And then, like, all the little circle ones. That's a mushroom. I can't wait to go to that mushroom island and steal some stuff. Unless it's a jungle. It might be a jungle. I don't know, though. Maybe. Maybe. You know, honestly, now that I'm kind of, like, starting this off, it's much more peaceful than it has been before when I've just been playing by myself. Because when I'm playing by myself, it's peaceful, and then it gets, like, really boring, because then it's like, what am I even doing? But now that there's, like, a reason to start talking to myself, I'm happy with it now. Also, yeah, there's a mushroom. Okay, perfect, because I can make a lot of mushroom soup, and then I can survive off of fucking mushroom soup. I'm going to put it all in this bundle, so I can just take one out. What do you know? I've got everything going perfect for me. What am I, a Minecraft speedrun cheater? Hey guys, this is my Minecraft speedrun. So far, I've already spent like 30 minutes, I think. I don't know, I'm not good with time. Is this the fastest speedrun you've ever seen? Or is it the fastest speedrun you've ever seen? That's not getting X. I need the. Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it would just drop out of all of them, but I think it's a random chance sort of thing. I hope not. That'd be really annoying. Also, jeez, this is like dragging my axe down. My poor axe. Oh my god, a mushroom cow. Oh my god. I've never seen one in actions and stuff, so this is really cool. I need a lot of these brown mushrooms too while I'm at it. I don't plan to get very many mushrooms because it may be a smart idea to have as many as possible, but I expect to find a village within the next like 10 minutes maybe. Well, not 10 minutes, that's being a little overjoyous. Within soon. I'm gonna probably stop recording whenever I find a village, and I'm gonna end it there so this doesn't get too long. Because, let me just check the time. Yeah, it's been 21 minutes. I did not realize that. Oh my god. So I should probably stop recording sometime soon. I just checked the time on the recording. It's 21, holy, oh my god. I should probably like find a way see if PlayStation has like a limiter on the recording thing. So like if I reach 30 minutes, it stops recording and starts a new one. They should add that. That'd be really cool. Make me some bowls, please. Okay, I did not mean to make that many. It's fine, but I didn't mean to make that many. I do not have that many other mushrooms. Okay. That's why I can only make 10. I was confused. Let's get some more. Break down a whole other mushroom tree. Some days I'm kind of happy not being on my meds anymore, because, like, ever since 5th grade, which was, like, I think... Okay, I don't remember when 5th grade was. But ever since then, I've been taking my meds every single day, and it's kind of like a fresh, like, breath of fresh air to not be taking them now. Because, like, I've been taking them as long as I can remember. I've been taking my meds. And so to not be doing that is actually, like, awesome. Jesus. Nectar. Oh my god. Oh, a bundle can only hold one bowl of... Okay, I did not think this through. I am not very good at this game sometimes. It is what it is. How's a red line? Oh, that's the hair I'm using. Okay. Well, we might as well have some soup real quick before we head off. Woohoo! Let's put some soup right there. Okay, if it gets too long of a recording, then I will, like, end it, and then I'll start it back up, do a part 2. What is that? What is that thing? Looks like a thing. I know, crazy, right? Thing look like thing. Wow! I'm such a good reaction content guy. Get Jack's films on me. Oh, god damn it. Elder Guardian jump scare. Man, it can get real quiet in here, huh? It's real quiet out, huh? Probably just doomed myself for saying that, but it is what it is. Oh, shit, that's a ruined portal. Fuck yeah, let's get that. Maybe someday I'll like have other people in this, but I don't know. Cause like my actually broke. There's a lot of things that I like would like them not to say, but I don't want to sound like one of those 2020 Discord people who like, well, actually, that's my trigger word for like fucking Kai or bug or some shit like that. Oh my god, never waste your diamonds on a hoe, people. Okay. I can't take this obsidian, but I will. Oh, I can't screenshot because I'm recording. God damn it. That's the problem with recording. Also, why is smite on this axe? Who would do that? How much damage does it take if I just mine one block? This thing sucks. It can't even mine. Your whole job is to do that. You're an axe. Get out. Get out. Screw you. You can't mine a block as an axe. That's your fault, not mine. Oh, cave. I should probably go. I mean, no, that leads to dirt, I think. I think it just went in a circle. No, yeah, I think it just went in a big circle. I did, didn't I? God damn it. I mean, it's fun to explore, but I feel like that's a problem if I'm going in a circle. Because then it means that I suck at exploring. One of the main points of Mince Raft. And it was so funny, I said Minecraft wrong. Guys, why is no one laughing? Am I mudded? While we're waiting for me to find a village, I don't want to talk about some, one thing I hate seeing is, like, modern rage bait. Like, back in my day, rage bait was like pineapple on pizza is good. Nowadays, it's literally being a pedophile. Like, what? How is that rage bait? Like, sure, it gets people mad, but that's, like, rage bait is supposed to, like, at least be somewhat funny. Last I checked, pedophilia isn't funny. It's not. It's not very funny, guys. It's not funny. Ain't no one laughing. Woo! Ain't no one laughing. No. We got underwater cave. I'm not going in there though. You know, I doubt that like anybody will have watched up to this point because of like how long this video is, and most people don't have the attention span for that. I'd say this is more like a YouTube video, but I'm not posting this shit to YouTube. I use YouTube for gooning, buddy. Oh my god, white pumpkin. Is that a Minecraft story mode reference? What? Why am I? What is up with that? What's with the particles? Is that the sun? What, am I hot? I mean, I am, but that's like that's subjective. No, that's objective. Pfft, what am I talking about? Everyone should think that I'm beautiful. God, I keep going to the mesa biome. I gotta learn to not do that. Mods, can we like teach me basic exploration? Oh my god, tumbleweed. That's awesome. Yeah, another part of the realistic nature mod, I think it's called. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. It was like an $8. This thing was expensive. At least for a Minecraft mod, it was expensive. I have 80 mushrooms. Okay, I can make more. Hump day! Hump day! Hump day! that looks cool. Looks like a Shadow of War fortress up ahead. Uh-oh, look out for the orcs. Look out for Zog the Eternal, I guess. I don't know. Tweaking. There's iron, but that's gonna take too long to mine because we're underwater, so I'm not doing that. Screw that. I hate the fact that everything is harder to mine underwater. I should get a mod that removes that, if that exists. I'm fairly certain that there is a mod that, like, removes the, like, mining thing for underwater. I'm certain that exists. But, that was not me looking down. But, I'm not gonna get it. Cause, like, it does add some challenge to the game, at least. That's a good sign. It adds challenge to the game, because then I'm thinking, okay, I've really gotta, like, you know, either waste time trying to mine iron underwater or move on with my day. How long has it been? I might end recording here. It's been going on for 31 minutes. That's literally half an hour. And a minute. Alright, huzzah. Don't, like, go away. Hooah. Woohoo.